though. Grew up in the country, what you think I'm chasing bus for? Flow be so abominable, I'm smoking on botanical. Expanding like Geronimo, these rappers so illogical. All about $1, huh, but y'all ain't making sense. Everybody think they got it now, but y'all ain't getting it. How we making people promises that y'all ain't about to keep. I know life can be a bit, that's why I keep her on the lead. I'm just trying to stay on track like some stitches. I'm focused on the money, I ain't worried about these bitches. And now I'm in the game, y'all still chilling on the benches. So now my boy be lighting up like every day was Christmas. Man, I swear shit like this don't last. So I'm on the road to riches, bitch, I'm never looking back. It's the shit that I be thinking about, how to make a great escape. It's the shit that I be dreaming about, how to make a great escape. Through the shit that I be jotting down, man, there's gotta be a way. A lot of shit that I'ma leave without, but I gotta get away. The great escape. I finally made it. Give me black bad boy, tattoo, white boy, rap too. Okay, that's cool. Same shit, what's new? Found out when I wrote the song, I want more stone in the statue. Crazy, huh? Amazing stuff. Famous off of my first two. Southside, they see we crazy. TM, you see them hate them bad hoes. I see you, babe. About to run the game like Walter Payne. I'm the shit, you constipation. Hold man, cause I start dating. About to take a damn vacation. I did rap shit in my occupation. Every time I put them diamonds in my hands, babe, it's like I always knew I'd make it happen. A dream come true, you swear to God I made a wish, babe. Everything I said I do, I made it happen. So I'ma run this bitch until it's over. And I'ma party hard for being sober. Pull up in the road, we're gonna bring the women over. I be driving bitches crazy, baby, lately I'm a chauffeur. I need black diamonds.
I don't know, bro.
So many black diamonds.
Yeah, that's very underwhelming. 04 in Abuzah. I mean, I guess we'll take it. I mean, I guess the Rancor thing isn't happening anymore, so I don't even know, to be honest with you. Yeah, pretty much. That's what it feels like. I mean, he would have to have a generational run next season for that team to be like a contender. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. You know what I mean? I remember when yeah, exactly. I called it. That's what I said. It's like I just don't. It's frustrating, bro. It's frustrating. I don't like. Clearly, Crowder is. You know, he sees something. Clearly, Crowder sees something, and it's like, all right, man, what kind of vision do you have, Crowder? You know what I mean? And I also get too is like, all right, you know, listen, FaZe, like I said before. Exactly. Yeah, I want it to work out too, but I just don't see it. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't. Like, people need to remember. See, how was Seattle playing before Neptune came along? Right? Like, I mean, at this point, really, it's just like no Rencor. That's not happening. Like Rencor, adding Rencor would be like that would give me some kind of like excitement. Yeah, I'm gonna say with Ghosty or a fucking challenger player. To be honest with you, that's kind of where we're at right now. Ghosty, or a challenger player. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, but I know FaZe isn't gonna go for a challenger player, but you could go for a challenger player, and fucking you go for a challenger player and like Exceed. What do you think, bro? What do you think? What do you think about these roster moves, Exceed? All right. What do you think? Exceed. Was anybody hitting you up at all or no? I mean, the way you played at the end of the season, you thought you'd get, you'd fucking. But the FaZe roster, I mean, it's underwhelming. It's very underwhelming, right? It's very underwhelming, but that's crazy, Exceed. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Actually, Exceed, while I got your ass in here, listen to this, all right? While I got you in here, all right? One thing that's been bothering me, Exceed, maybe you can answer this, all right? Because you're involved. You're involved in the challenger scene very heavily. What do you think? Like, what do you think of everybody saying we shouldn't have a problem with these Halo pros just coming into COD and getting opportunities? What do you think of that? What do you think of that? What do you? I got you, Flossie. What do you think of that, Exceed? As a top challenger player, as one of the top challenger players in the scene, right? What do you think of Halo pros just pretty much being given the red carpet to like pretty much join a pro team, skipping over a lot of you challenger players? What do you think about that, Exceed? Because right now no one's really chirping about it. Once this Cellium shit is taken care of with Thieves and all the rosters start, figuring it out, you're gonna have one or two Halo pros, right? Once their shit's done, are gonna sneak in. They're gonna sneak right in, and it's gonna be a very, very interesting thing to see a lot of challenger players getting themselves looking at these fucking Halo guys just coming and taking spots. That's something that no one's really. People are talking about a little bit, but no one's really. It's gonna be a big deal. Watch. It's gonna be a fucking big deal, bro. It's gonna be a big deal. But yeah, Flossie, the FaZe thing is underwhelming, bro. And I'm not too. I don't know, man. Knock on wood. Is that team beating OpTic? No, there's no way. I just don't see it, bro. I don't see that. I don't see the FaZe thing working out. Like I'm just being honest, and I'm a FaZe fan. I'm just being honest. But I'm gonna be. I think the next big thing after the roster mania thing kind of settles away is gonna be people talking about these Halo pros coming in, because these Halo pros are going to take some spots. Whether people want to admit it or not, they're going to. Rightfully so, I don't know. earning, did they earn it? I don't know. You know what I mean? But so far to me, for the offseason roster mania, I'm gonna give the big W to Thieves if they can sign Cellium. If they can sign Cellium, that's a big W in my opinion. I think Cellium will he adds some firepower that Ghosty lacked at times. But the one negative he's going to be bringing is the comms. The comms is going to be something that's going to be a problem. Watch, I can promise you, the comms is going to be the problem. If a problem happens with that team, it's going to be the comms. You know what I mean? It's gotta be Cellium, bro. It's gotta be Cellium. It literally has to be Cellium. I don't know, like Cellium, and that's it. That's really what they want. I don't see that team Yeah, he said it, but doesn't mean it's happening yet. You know what I mean? He said it. He did say it. And it's still, listen. I saw that you plead the fifth. Yeah, exactly, Exceed, exactly. Listen, if you're Cellium and Thieves are giving you whatever, they're offering you the three. I saw between 300 to 500, allegedly, right? Actually, like, Vegas is gonna top that. But then at the same time, I don't know. Is Vegas gonna top that? I don't know. Listen, hey, Exceed, plead the fifth on this. All right, Exceed, plead the fifth on this. Is it true? All right. Is it true, Exceed? Did a certain challenger team, challenger org, have a buyout for certain players of like upward in the north of like 25K? A buyout for challenger players. Is that true? All right. The reason why I'm asking is because somebody from Las Vegas Falcons, all right, that I have communications with, I mentioned to them, no offense to TJHaLy, in the DMs, I talked to this person from Falcons, and I talked to this person from Falcons, and I asked them, I said, yo, again, no offense to TJHaLy, even though I think he's washed. I said, why the fuck would you guys pick up TJHaLy when you have other challenger players you could pick up, right? At least, like, you have to be realistic about your chances at EWC. You weren't going in to win, right? That's not happening, right? But at the very least, you can test some guys. You know what I mean? Test a player and see, maybe we can add him next season. Anyway, that person responded with, would love to do that with so-and-so and so-and-so. He named two players, two challenger players. He goes, unfortunately, their buyouts for from their challenger roster or challenger org are 25K. It's like, what? 25K for a challenger org buyout? Now, that's fucking insane. That's number one. That's insane. But what's also insane is I thought Vegas would just pay that. It's Vegas, right? We're talking about Saudi money, oil money, buku bread. But even that team, even that org was like, we're not going to pay that. You know what I mean? Now, does that tell me that maybe the Saudis aren't as willing to pay what we expect them to pay because of who they are? You know what I mean? I think even the Saudis are at the point where they're like, yo, we're not just going to just give money away. You know what I mean? It was just it was a very interesting conversation I had with that person in the DMs. And again, this is a person within the Vegas organization, a part of the team, not a player. And it was just interesting to see that, to talk to him about that, especially about the buyout. And Exceed, having you in here reminds me, I remember you went back and forth with that organization. And I was going to make a video on that just because how crazy I think it is. But and then at the same time, I understand it in a way, because if you're that org, if you're that challenger org, I guess that's your only way to make money in a way, to turn a profit, right? I guess. Is it right? I don't know. In the words of that person that I talked to from Falcons, it's predatory shit. That's what they told me. It's predatory shit. You know, so it's like, it's tough, man. It's tough, you know. Also, like, if I'm one of these low fucking tier Call of Duty League professional teams, and you have the bread that you have a budget you want to keep, you want to keep on that budget. You don't want to overspend. What does it hurt with trying out some of these challenger players? What does it hurt? If you're gentlemates, you're not winning anything. All right? Let's be honest with ourselves. Gentlemates, you're not winning shit. All right? Rocker, the chances aren't high. Carolina, you're still building around Slasher. I'm not sure what you think is going to happen here. Why not give some of these challenger players a chance? Why not? I don't understand it. You have the top challenger teams. Pick some players in between that. I mean, have we not learned from EWC? We saw what the challenger players did at EWC, beating some of the pro teams. Like, it's frustrating to see these back and forth with these orgs. Like TJHaLy is gonna, and again, I go back to TJ because TJHaLy for some reason just always manages to get on a roster. He'll probably end up on a roster with some team. Doesn't make any sense. Makes no sense to me. I don't understand it. You know, we're to the point now where you're starting to see, especially now, like especially with the little roster mania that we're going through right now, you're starting to see a lot of these orgs just not willing to spend the money anymore. You know, they're just not willing to spend the money. They've spent enough. They're far past their original budgets. They're far past their 5-year fucking return of investment with buying the spot in the CDL. They're far past that. Right? So at what point, if I'm one of those bottom teams, right? And I have this budget that I can no longer hemorrhage this money. I can't be asking my people for any more money. They're giving me this budget. I got to stay in this budget. I got a certain budget to build a roster, and it's not very much. How can I spread this money out? Go get you some challenger players. He's going with Kenny, bro. He's going with Kenny, Flossie. Drazah's going with Kenny. Guaranteed. Drazah, listen, I'm going to tell you right now. Listen, Flossie, listen to this. Listen. Mm. Kenny and Drazah. Where would Kenny and Drazah go? As a duo. Gentlemate splurging. They're splurging because that Gataga guy or whatever. Bro, that guy. I don't know the guy. I don't. You know. He has. No, they're not getting JoeDeceives, bro. No, I promise you that. They're not getting JoeDeceives. They're not getting JoeDeceives. If Toronto was smart, JoeDeceives, aBeZy, Drazah, and Kenny. There you go. Right there. JoeDeceives, aBeZy, Drazah, and Kenny. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a roster. I wouldn't be surprised with it. I would not be surprised with it at all, bro. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't be shocked by it. I wouldn't be shocked by it. I don't understand what Gentlemates is doing. Like, they're trying to have their fans pick the team. It's fucking weird. I don't know. Like, Gentlemates are going through this roster mania in the weirdest way possible. They're like trying to troll and make it like a fun thing. I don't understand. Like, I don't like. I just don't get that Kataga guy. I don't understand his logic. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to build a winning team, or are you trying to like please your fans somehow? I don't understand. I don't get whatever Gentlemate's got going on. I don't understand it. I don't think I want to understand it. It's awkward. It's not like something that I'm like, it's just weird. You know what I mean? It's just fucking weird. It's weird. They need to stop what they need to do. They need to stop. Simp has both Simp and Josie to team. Real 7 neither.
They want a team, and I respect it. But if I ever, play against them, I'm gonna, have that chip on my shoulder. I don't regret asking. I mean, I asked JoeDeceives. JoeDeceives didn't respond. I assume. I don't regret asking. I mean, I asked JoeDeceives. JoeDeceives didn't respond. I assume Simp didn't respond. I think that just adds fuel to the fire. You know what I mean? For whatever reason, they want a team, and I respect it. But if I ever, play against them, I'm gonna, have that chip on my shoulder and, prove to them, I fucking made a mistake.
Made a mistake. Bro. Yeah, bro. Sib. Listen, I haven't talked to Sib in a while, a long time. Sib. All right, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck. I haven't talked to Sib in a long time. All right. When I first met Sib, all right, he had this arrogance about him, this cockiness about him, and I knew. I said, all right, this kid's good enough to be a professional player. Right? I told him that to his face. I talked to his mom when he wasn't even old enough to go to compete in challengers. I talked to his mom over the phone. I convinced her to let her son come play for me at a local in somewhere where he had to fly. Right? What I saw in this kid was he's got arrogance and the cockiness that you kind of need to be a high-level player, to be a high-level competitor, right? But when you have that cockiness and arrogance, either you go this way, where you keep it and you listen to some people, You listen to the people that you know. You listen to the people that are there to help you, right? But you still keep that cockiness and arrogance. Or you go the other way where you have the cocky and arrogance and you don't listen to the people that were there with you from the beginning. You don't listen to the people that, you know, are actually trying to help you and give you advice, right? And instead you start ignoring those people and try to do it your way. That's kind of what he did. You know what I mean? Like he went as far as like thinking he knew what was best. He knew all the answers, right? Now you're starting to see what's happening with him where people just don't want to team with him anymore. He lost that name, right? Sib lost that. Sib was like, he was next up, right? He was next up. People, you understand, at one point, you know, FaZe was trying to pick up Sib, right? Was it FaZe? I think it might have been FaZe. Like, Sib had that name at one point. But again, trying to do things your way it's not always the solution to your problem. You know, sometimes you have to like kind of just let yourself be led. You got to earn to be the leader. No offense to Sib, he never earned that. You know, I'm not the only one who saw the greatness in him. I mean, I'll tap myself on the shoulder. I saw it before anybody else did, right? And there's proof of that. I saw it way before anybody else did, right? But you got other people who started seeing it. D-Real, the coach, he rants and raves about how much he wanted Sib on NYSL, right? But unfortunately for Sib, he just be a chill guy. You know what I mean? He hasn't learned that yet. He's still right now. He's to the point where he still has the cockiness and arrogance, but you've done nothing with it. You know what I mean? Now you lost that. They're no longer attributes. They're no longer positive attributes that you have. Now you're just cocky and arrogant. That's it. If you're cocky, arrogant, but you win, that's different. If you're cocky and arrogant and that's it, you're a fuckboy. That's what it is. You know what I mean? That's what it is. So, you know, when you're going out there and asking Simp or asking JoeDeceives to team with you and they don't respond, yeah, why would they want to play with you? You know what I mean? Why would they want to play you? You had a guy, exactly, you have Kremp. Why not hold on to Kremp? They had their moments last year. Right? Bro, it's just yeah, exactly. He's fucked. Yeah. Sometimes you kind of you got to humble yourself in a way and just be calm. Just be calm. Don't do nothing stupid. You know? Just be calm. Stay with the team you have. If you want to upgrade, maybe see who you can get, you know? Yeah, but you know who is responsible for that? You know? Yeah, because he liked attach. He was the one being kind of like he wanted to play with attach. You know? You can't always like it's frustrating to see. Because Sib should be one of those guys. Sib should be one of those guys. He should be one of those guys. he should be in the talks of being one of the top players in the league. And he's not. You know, he's not. Now he's, you know, now I know he feels like, now I know he feels left out. I know he does. I know he feels left out. You got to feel bad for the guy. And now that you feel left out, you kind of have to, you know, you gotta live with what you live with. Now you gotta live the roster you're gonna build for your squad. You're gonna get the leftovers. You're gonna get the pieces that nobody wanted, right? And until he, you know, like right now he's at an organization that's letting him run the show, right? And if you're a player, if you're a top player, right, you put his skill to the side and just think about his cockiness and arrogance. And if you're a top player, you're not gonna want to go play with that. Fuck all that. No one's gonna want to play with that. And you don't win? Fuck all that, dude. You gotta win to be that cocky and arrogant. You have to. If you don't win, then what the fuck am I doing with you? I don't want to put up with your shit. So he's got a lot of growing up to do. Unfortunately, it's too late for him. So he's gonna have to figure this out. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with him. He'll be all right, though. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. It's weird, though. It's weird. It's weird to see everything playing out the way it is. It really is. Damn. Damn. That's crazy. We'll see what happens though. I'm interested to see how everything plays out. I kind of want this. Cellium to fucking Thieves thing to kind of play itself out. That way, other things can happen. That, you know what I mean? Oh my god! You remember this fucking gun? Oh, this gun was so nice. This gun was so nice, bro. Oh, a C9. The C9, dude. The C9. We're going to play with the C9 right now. We're running the C9 right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, okay. Alright, we can't. We ain't doing all that. We're using the fucking... bro. Flawsy, I don't see a viable team. I don't see a viable team for him to pick up, bro, to be honest with you. I just don't see it, bro. I don't see a team that can really win anything. I really don't. It's kind of crazy. Oh my goodness. He put himself in a weird position, man. Of like no one wanted to team with you. Or not no one. No top players wanted to team with you. So it's gonna be interesting to see what he does. Who would he pick? Who should he pick up? Got him. Bro, pubs are so weird. Yeah, he's cooked, bro. He really is cooked. Like he's got no viable solutions. He's got no viable solutions that you could look at and be like, oh yeah, you can team with so and so. I mean, he could try to hit up some of his friends, like Mack, Melton, those guys. What is that? He could hit some of those guys up. Bro, what in the fuck is that gun? Look at this. Pubs are so weird. Turn around. Where the fuck is everybody at? I don't see anybody. Like at all. Alright, bro. Where are you guys at? Come on. I didn't know that was a thing. It's pretty cool. Guy's got fucking LMGs. And well, you played with a fucking AR or with an aim, so you played with an aim. It's the same thing. You're using a fucking LMG. You're using the aims. That's all you're doing. Nothing special. That shit's gay. That shit is gay. I said it. That shit is gay. Man, oh man. Ooh. No control, no control, no control, no control, no control. Ooh. Hey. Hey. Bro, come on, man. What's going on, Carl? How you doing, bro? About to be in a Puerto Rican lobby, watch. About to be a Puerto Rican lobby, watch. How's your day going, bro? Day 2 of fucking jury day, bro. How many hours was it? How many hours did you have in there? Better not have been a fucking full day, bro. Hopefully it was just like an hour or so, right? Better not have been a fucking full work day, bro. A full 8-hour work day. That would suck. Right behind me. 7 to 5? Bro, that's a long fucking day. That's a long day, bro. He probably will be. Flossy, he probably will. Bro. What the fuck? He probably will, Flossy. Oops. He goes to Vegas. Go play with Pred. Maybe. I could see that. Hour and a half without traffic, bro? Fuck that. Oh my god. Yeah, we're not winning this at all. Bro, teammate. Yeah, I mean, it's literally every day. There's something fucking crazy every day. Yeah, we're not winning this. If I'm leading, we're not winning this, bro. Alright, we got that. Teammates, where the fuck are you, dude? Yeah, I mean, look at my ARs. All these guys are ARs. Just... Who was that? This guy's... Bro, come on, man. Give me a fucking break. Someone go. Look. Now one AR went to the most crucial part. The most crucial part was that. The most crucial position is catwalk, and not one fucking person went to catwalk. mean, at some point, yeah, at some point you gotta do something, bro. At some point you're using the AR for no reason. Oh my god, bro! I'm telling you, bro. It's like I have fucking teammates that are just like lost. Well, they are lost, but like really lost. Like that, dude. Like, and like, my teammate can't get the trade. He just can't do it. That's GG's. That's GG's. Nade's exactly where I'm gonna go. Yeah. That's GG's, kids. Look at these fucking losers. That's GG's. Taking dumbass routes. My teammates are just bad, dude. Just horrible. Come on, teammates, just get some kills, man. I mean, he just... Oh, shit. Come on, man. Teammate, just do something, bro. Holy fuck. I can't, like, I'm getting traded out every fucking time, man. These worthless fucking teammates are just hanging out. I haven't seen anybody, bro. Just like that. We were up a shitload of lives. And just like that, we lost them all. Oh, man. And I can't even tell my teammates they're fucking garbage. Just, bro, it's fucking ridiculous. Alright, come on. Oh, these guys are in a fucking party, dude. You know they are. You know they're weird like that. Teammate, you're right behind him. How don't you? I don't, bro. It's amazing. Oh, I mean, the whole front is like, look at, not one AR is even remotely close to anything there. That's not Dashy, obviously.
Located. Point is secure.
Bro, holy fuck that gun, man. You see his aim? His aim with the LMG is that bad, bro.
Point identified. Point is active.
Bro, the guy is still up there. Yeah, hold that. Just hold that.
Have the hard point.
Bro, are you fucking kidding me, man?
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Just.
Hard point located. You're falling behind, Crimson.
They're gonna be up top. Look at, not one. Look at.
Hard point active.
Look. Where are my teammates at? Where are my teammates at?
Claim the advantage. Now hold it.
Bro. I mean,
Hard point locked down. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
bro, what can I get just one time, dude? Some AR help. Just one fucking game, man. Why is everyone else's AR fucking just melt and I don't get anything? Why is that? Why is that? Somebody explain that to me.
The lead is
Like, look at that, dude. Why? Like, the guy just flies down the middle with not a single AR to challenge him.
Hostiles reclaimed the lead.
What are you waiting for, dude?
Hardpoint located. Hostiles.
What the fuck just...
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
Oh my god, man. Ah, not an AR in sight, dude.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
You just got absolutely fucking fried.
Locked down. Hardpoint identified. We've taken the lead. Stay on task. Hardpoint is active.
He's up top. He's up top. You gotta go get him. 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 Bro, you didn't get a fucking shot on him.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Bro, he just jumped down. Look at this. Look at this. My God, man.
We've given up the lead. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
There you go. Come on. Come on. Get in the hill. Get in the hill. Where the fuck are my people?
Locked down. We're winning. Keep it up. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, wait. Did you see me? Did you see me? Oh. Ah, the fucking timing, dude. Please ARs. Please ARs. This is why you have an LMG ARs. You have an LMG here. You have an LMG here, ARs. You literally have a fucking LMG here. You literally have an LMG. All you have to do is press right trigger and you'll get a kill. Literally all you have to do. Yeah, he just knew. He just knew I was there. Look at this. We're not winning this, bro. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. They got full side already. There's no way.
Hostiles have the hard point. Time's nearly up. Close it down.
He's up. He's still up top. Like that's what that gun does. All right, bro. All right, bro. All right, bro. All right. All right.
Hardpoint located.
Just, you're right. You're right. Look at my teammates right there. We lost. We lost. This is it. We lost. Yeah, we lost. This is over.
Point is secure.
Yeah, I mean, he has no clue. He's got no clue. Teammate has no clue. Teammate has no fucking clue.
Captured the hard point. Hardpoint locked down.
Can we win off this? We can't win off this. So we gotta push through. We can't win. We can't win off this.
Hardpoint identified.
Look at that.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hard point.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He was weak. That was your shot. That was it. That was it. That was it. That was your shot.
Falling behind, Crimson. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hard point. Hardpoint located. Point is secure. Hardpoint. The nearest extraction point.
You're the worst one.